Hey there, Jim Rayner here, and I'm covering ConquerCup number 16. This is the semifinals between DasDuelon and Matiz. This is game 2 of the semifinals. DasDuelon currently leads 1-0 in this best-of-3 series. Therefore, Matiz selected Fire Island as the map to play on. The loser picks the loser of the previous game picks the map of the following game. And so Fire Island is where we will be. Blue Soviets on the bottom of the map, red Empire on the top of the map. And so let's begin and see what these two guys have in store for us. So again, at the top of the map we have red Empire, at the bottom of the map blue Soviets, and Matiz is beginning with a standard build of a barracks. Matiz is a one-time ConquerCup event winner. DasDuelon is a 7-time event winner, so these are two really good players. DasDuelon has begun with 2 dojo cores. Let's see what his next building is, a 3rd dojo core. So I think we're going to see 2 refineries from DasDuelon because he's already produced 3 dojo cores. Now Matiz began, as I said, with a barracks, and he's opened up with a bear, and his next unit is an engineer, followed up by another bear. Duelon is rather aggressively pushing his dojo core forward, and he's got a 2nd dojo core headed that way, and now it looks like DasDuelon is pretty much set up. He's got his 2 ore refinery set up, he's got 3 dojo cores, 1 conservatively placed in his own base, and 2 placed in the oil derrick that is more close to Matiz than to him. Matiz is responding with several bears and several flak troopers, and so the fight is on now. Duelon just produced an engineer which was stunned by that bear and run over. None of Matiz's units can get at the stunned engineer, and the engineer is going to live and will enter, and that was a very close play. This dojo core is going to go down. However, the $400 flak trooper went down with it. Now, while that was going on, Matiz managed to cap the oil derrick on the other side of the map. And as this happens, DasDuelon elects to sell his dojo core. He has 3 Imperial warriors that are produced. Matiz continues to press forward with a war bear in an attempt to scout, and DasDuelon has created a mecha bay, and Matiz has very smartly and correctly scouted the mecha bay just as it's coming up. So good play there, good scouting. DasDuelon is moving forward with an engineer. DasDuelon is also hurting the economy slightly of Matiz with the burst drone on top of the ore collector. DasDuelon's engineer takes over the oil derrick. I would say Duelon is now at a substantial economic advantage as he trades a bear for an Imperial warrior. So Duelon has 2 ore refineries and 2 oil derricks, putting him at a substantial economic advantage, probably about a 15% advantage. He collects 4,000 ore per minute, DasDuelon's collecting 4,000 ore per minute, whereas Matiz is collecting 3,000 ore per minute, and that burst drone is going to go down. Tank will kill it. So let's take a look at what else is going on here. With the mecha bay in place, the mecha bay is being teched up to tier 2. The blue line in it is moving so slowly that it's a tier 2 tech that's going on. He's not building any units. And Matiz is once again trying to bring an engineer forward. Duelon is losing he's losing a couple of Imperial warriors, but he's also delaying the engineer. As this happens, Matiz is attempting to expand up near his natural expansion in the middle part of the map. DasDuelon has just completed an expansion. We now have a single jet Tengu and a tsunami tank. More economic harassment going on. Down goes the terror drone. That's 600 units, 600 credits gone, and the engineer is going to get shot up by the Tengu. Will the engineer die? And the Tengu is going to run away. Wow, the Tengu barely lives. We've had a whole bunch of really close things happen. the engineer being tapped in the oil derrick, this close death of the Tengu. DasDuelon has barely killed a couple of terror drones. So it looks like every time there's a small, every time it's a close battle, it seems like when it's a close battle and it gets to luck, it seems like DasDuelon is having the luck in this game. Now, both players have three ore refineries. DasDuelon still has both oil derricks, so DasDuelon is running at 5,500 ore per minute. Matiz at 4,500 ore per minute, so both players have got a lot of money to spend. The Jet Tengu is probably only around for scouting purposes. I can't really see it, really. Oh, and this is very good. Wow. So that was a very nice play by DasDuelon. He managed to knock out that engineer again. I don't know if it was worth the cost of a Jet Tengu. If he got the second engineer, it would have been. Getting back. So DasDuelon has 2 unit producing structures. He's got a Dojo core and a tier 2 mecha bay, which can make out tsunami tanks. And it looks like the tank pushes on. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 5 tsunami tanks, 4 tank busters going up against an MCV. And that engineer is going to get met by this Imperial Wolf. Let's see. The engineer backs off. The engineer kind of stalled. What? Oh, and the Imperial Warrior still managed to kill the engineer, even though the bear got. Again, look, every close call seems to be going. Every close call in this game seems to be going DasDuelon's way. The game is still economically close. It just seems like every little fight that's close, it seems like the luck is going to go DasDuelon's way. Jet Tengu. That Jet Tengu, I think, is positioned to knock out any terror drones. I guess we'll find out soon enough. It's a common tactic, and yes, DasDuelon successfully is going to knock out both terror drones.
It's not true. I wanted a woman, never bought them for you. Sweet little baby.
Wow, and that MCV's in big trouble.
Your tongue wax so much when I
These
send
terror
you to
drones,
hell.
tank busters are murder on this thing. Now, I think, with DasDuelon's economy, as big as it is, and with Matiz no longer having an MCV, I think Matiz is in big trouble. And it's looking not very good for Matiz. He doesn't have any anti-air. DasDuelon continues to press forward, and Matiz has caught. So the game started off pretty good. It seemed like every little interaction, which had an element of luck, where it was a very close decision as to whether or not a unit would be killed or not killed. It seemed like every little piece of luck went DasDuelon's way in this game, and also DasDuelon also played a great game to begin with. So that moves him forward into the ConquerCup Finals. Matiz is eliminated. And so DasDuelon wins this 2-0. It was a match that lasted a little over 6 minutes. And congratulations to both guys. And I still think the Soviets are a viable faction, but everything in this game went DasDuelon's way. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you in the finals.